Hello and welcome to the Battlefield 3 and 4 top plays. In today's episode we have a selection of insane clips, like that first one you saw from Zabello. Watch it back in slow motion as he rips through the enemy team with a mixture of his AEK and 44 Magnum. Moving on, we have AFFANITY playing on Dawnbreaker. He's dropping in with the L96 for a really nice sniping flank. He actually sent in a few clips. The second is going to be on Flood Zone. Check out how he completely destroys the pilot and passenger of that scout helicopter. We'll see a little more from Uji later on, but moving on, another member of Ascend. These guys have been consistently playing Battlefield for a long time, and looking at Ascend, SAVON and Battlefield 3 Grand Bazaar with this very nice 11-man with a triple collateral using this CB98. Another clip from SAVON, this time on Guilin Peaks, a map you don't see loads of infantry clips sent in from, and mainly because it's a DLC map that isn't played enough on PC, but damn, this map is fun, and in the right position you can get so many kills. The third and final clip from SAVON is one of my favourite sniping clips that I've ever seen on Battlefield 4 when it comes to flanks, the FYJS and a clean 7-man against all of these campers.
Hostiles have armed the objective Alpha.
Battlefield 3 is a timeless game, and this is a clip from Focus on Damavan Peak. He also sent in a really quite nice infantry play on Noshar Canals using the 44 Magnum. Some of these enemies are a little clueless, but other ones get absolutely destroyed before they even get a chance to shoot back, the Magnum being a one-shot headshot and also doing significant damage with body shots. A nice 10-man stack. As you guys know, Instant Gaming are one of the sponsors on this channel. You can check out the link down below if you're after cheap games. Someone asked me the other day if they could get hold of Battlefield 4 and all of the premium package and the DLC packs for a cheap price. You can find it on Instant Gaming. Sometimes they have even better deals than what you can see now. It's very competitive, and I definitely recommend going on there if you want to get a good deal and help out the channel at the same time. Moving on, we have 2 kills sent in from AFFANITY. The first is on Pearl Market, one of the best maps in Battlefield 4. This infantry focused map is incredibly fun. The verticality, the movement and the different engagement ranges you can have just offers up some really satisfying infantry gameplay for everybody involved. The Spaz 12 is his weapon of choice, and this is a big kill streak, 16 in total I believe, on one of my favourite maps in Battlefield 4. The second clip he's sent in is again using a shotgun, but this time the 870 MCS in the support class on the meat grinder that is Operation Metro. He gets 26 kills in total on this game of Rush, and you can see why. The enemy team are just bunching up and really doing not much to stop him. This is a crazy streak on one of the most popular maps in Battlefield 4, more popular in BF3 because obviously it was a vanilla map, but still we're going to see a return to this in some respect with Battlefield 5 when we get access to Operation Underground, which is coming relatively soon in the grand scheme of things. Battlefield 4, Siege of Shanghai, and an attacking push from Xtremez in the mother of all infantry farming vehicles. It's the Amtrak. Sometimes this thing gets a bad rep because 1, it's slow, 2, it's not maneuverable at all, and 3, with 6 people inside, you are quite the target for an enemy vehicle or a lucky engineer player. That being said, Xtremez makes it work. Him and his driver push towards this objective, just destroying everybody using a mixture of the grenades and then the HMG machine gun. A really cool clip.
No, he's close to us with C4.
It is in the corner. Two, directly, right?
I can't see him behind us. He's dead.
Let me in! Why couldn't I get in? What the fuck? But I think you got 15 kills at least. I'm gonna spawn in. That was fun. Absolutely.
Moving on to a bit of Operation Locker, Dark Fear sent in a clip using the MG4, and this is one of his best clips. The accuracy is great. The fact you get a 200 round magazine means he can keep this prolonged fire on all of these enemy players, racking up a massive point stack. The Doritos helping him there before he does get taken down. We skip forward in the clip a little bit. He drops back in the next life and then does even more damage on this objective. As I said, we drop back and take a look at another few clips from Ascend Uji. 1 or 2 of these don't have audio in the background, which is a shame, but they are really satisfying. This FYJS sniping clip on Operation Metro. People forget this part of Metro on Battlefield 3. Behind, I think they actually had an LAV on this part of Rush on Metro back when the game was released, and that is pretty crazy. But the sniper rifle being very effective against these enemies, racking up nearly 1,400 points. Moving on. An 8-man with a L96 on Rogue Transmission. What do you think of Rogue Transmission? I think it's one of the best maps in Battlefield 4. A little bit of balance here and there would help the map out, and flag positions aren't perfect, but overall it's what defines Battlefield in my opinion. Big open spaces. This one being on TDM, I believe, is not exactly a typical Battlefield all-out war experience, but it is pretty fun, and that was a nice streak. Finally, a satisfying 11-man with the L96 aggressive recon on Operation Locker. Abu Gandhi's next. This is Firestorm, Battlefield 4, big, open, all-out war. I love this map. Moments like this are just epic.
Yo! I can legit. Holy shit.
Next up, a clip from IDriveAJetta. Not sure if this guy has a YouTube channel, he didn't send one, but I'd love to see some more attack heli clips from him. This is a super satisfying long-range tow missile on the enemy attack chopper. Squirrelslayer's next. This is Operation Locker once again in hardcore mode of all things, and a nice flank. Had to include it because I feel as if there are a lot of hardcore fans out there. I'm not really one of them, if I'm honest, but some of you guys are, and you like watching this sort of stuff, so included for that reason. Hopefully you enjoyed this week's top plays. If you did, leave a like down below. Let me know what you think of the episode. I love Battlefield 3, I love Battlefield 4, and I love watching all of these clips. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode.